Hello, my fellows. I'm your friendly guide, Mr. Smart. I welcome you to the 11th episode of the 7 Habits series. Today we shall discuss Habit 5. That is, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Before reading Stephen Covey's book, I never realized that we don't get any training for effective listening, which is one of the 4 ways of communication. These include reading, writing, speaking, and of course, listening. We get rigorous formal training for reading, writing, and speaking in academic institutions, but listening is ignored altogether. That is the reason we excel in reading, writing, and speaking, but lose it all when it comes to listening. Try to recall any training or education we've received that enables us to listen and deeply understand another person from his point of view. Exactly. There has never been any training whatsoever that involves how to interact with another person effectively. In order to do that, first we need to understand that person and their frame of reference. So a sympathetic ear and empathetic listening is key in our interpersonal communications. This can create emotional bank accounts that lead to commerce between hearts. That is why Stephen Covey suggests seek first to understand. In our daily lives, we listen to reply, not to understand. According to experts, words represent 10% of our communication, sounds 30%, and body language 60%. So we need to engage not only our ears, but also eyes and heart. That is the way to empathetic listening and to the seek first to understand paradigm. We need to diagnose first, then prescribe. A professional engineer will first identify and analyze all forces and stresses on a bridge before designing it. There are 4 typical responses when we listen to someone. These are probing, we ask questions from our own frame of mind. Evaluating, we either agree or disagree. Advising, we give counsel based on our own experience. Interpreting, we give meaning to their motives and behavior based on our own motives and behavior. That is anything but empathetic listening. We should instead step into the other person's shoes to understand him, his emotions, his frame of reference, and his intent. The seek first to understand paradigm is universal. It is equally applicable to family members, friends, colleagues, and business associates. My smart fellows, this animated video is part of the 7 Habits series based on what I have learned from Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The 7 habits that Stephen advocates in his book are 1. Be proactive. 2. Begin with the end in mind. 3. Put first things first. 4. Think win-win. 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. 6. Synergize. 7. Sharpen the saw. Undergo frequent self-renewal. We have made dedicated videos on each of these habits for you. Links to these videos are in the description and cards. We especially recommend you to watch the following 3 episodes of the 7 Habits series to fully understand and practice the 7 habits. Guidelines to the 7 habits of highly effective people. What does habit mean? How to form habits. Our mission is to inspire you to lead a smart life physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. This 7 Habits series is part of this endeavor. Like and share this video if you've found any pearls of wisdom in it. Your friendly guide, Mr. Smart, invites you to subscribe and join us in our efforts to promote smart living. Stay blessed and stay happy.